Alright guys, before I let this video play out, I just want to say thank you so much for 46 subscribers. You guys are the greatest. You know, we're going places. I believe in the dream. Um, but anyways, we're here today showcasing the female Warriors team. Now, some of you guys, y'all don't get worked up and keep it PG in the comments, okay? Um, I'm gonna start the gameplay off with this 14 star. Holy crap, Vegeta Blue. How do you pull this man to 14 star? What did you do to get this man to 14? I think for how much I spent on the game, I think I should have a 14 star. But we're gonna go ahead and let this play through. But like, holy crap, that team he's got there. That team he's got there is pretty busted. He's a one sidestep kind of guy. At least it looks like it because how he started. Now I do want to end this combo eventually. I ended with 21 because I can't swap in red freely, knowing with Vegeta Blue on the back end, I cannot swap red in freely. So I gotta be careful when I swap red in. We're fine right now. Obviously, I'm gonna cover change. I'm gonna try to, but I'm gonna catch a sidestep here. Perfect. I do pop my main, I think, here. Yeah, I tried catching a sidestep, but it's all good. Now, obviously, I'm just going to bring Kefla in. I don't have to worry about a fused Vegito or anything, any good purples. So Kefla's free to do whatever she needs to do. So I'm obviously going to continue the combo. I should have popped the green card there just for the maximum amount of damage, but regardless, Kefla heals like 20% of it. So why give her some more damage to heal off? Oh, but never mind. I forgot. I fainted him. I think it's only fair, bro. Like, this man went out on this banner. I think it's only fair that I take advantage of this feint. I only transform here because I was like, I want to make sure these tap attacks kill. I know it was just a super uber long combo. That's just all it was. Man, I was trying to be careful here. Worst case scenario, I could sack off my red. I was like, I'm not gonna let him do another attack, because if he probably did do another attack, he could have got my purple to low enough health. If he had a super, he could have one-shot her. But losing my purple probably wouldn't have been a big deal. But like, I would rather keep my purple over my red, just because Vegeta Blue is insane. And this dude gets so lucky. That dude gets so lucky. I should have just countered that tackle. I should have just countered it. But then absolutely I get lucky afterwards. But the only thing that sucks now, I lose that sidestep. And also sucks, I had a forfeit. Sorry guys. I'm so sorry guys. Yeah, that kind of happened. I was trying to sneak in a game at work. It was really dead. But as soon as I find a team like this, I have to close it out. It's really upsetting. It's really upsetting. I mean, obviously, I might have been able to catch a kill there. Might depending on if you wanted to save Vegeta Blue after like using the super. I don't know if I would have completely got a kill there. I think I would have got an extra card. But anywho, I'm so sorry. I just had to show the teaser. Like, I think I could have possibly won. I think I could have possibly won. Okay, so we're on to the next match. First against Fusion Team. Alright, we're going to start off pretty hot by countering his tackle. You should know, as me as a Kefla player, I do have Blast Armor, and Blast Armor is pretty much my priority. And also, like, if I'm smart enough to counter your tackle like that, shouldn't I be smart enough to know to drop a combo? So, like, it's also a guessing game when it comes to that point. But he obviously didn't take that much damage from that whole swap out scenario. I'm just kind of being, I guess, a little patient with him. I knew he would swap out, but like, I'm going to save myself some tap attacks here. I should have transformed with Purple 21 sooner, but no issue. This is what you got to watch out for, these yellow Vegetos, man. They just sit there and transform and transform and transform in front of you. Now, I was wondering what he'd do here, so this is perfect. This is why I should have transformed 21 before I put her away, because she could have got all those cards right there and potentially killed him, because she would have been already transformed. She would have had that timer count shortened. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. Now I'm going to unleash my blue card, just do as much damage as possible. Obviously not going to kill him. I could have honestly used it more as a counter. If he wanted to blast something, blast screen me from long range or whatever, you know what I mean. Use a blast dart from across the screen. He's obviously going to do this. If he would have actually just let it rip right there, I wouldn't have had a choice. Like, I wouldn't have had a choice, but he didn't let it rip. But now I still have the 5-timer counts to bring her back in. So I'm cool with, I can bring 21 in pretty soon again. But like, obviously I'm going to vanish your attack and then swap out to my priority character and get another vanish. So he could have swapped it up for me. Now I'm guaranteeing the kill. I shouldn't, instead of using that strike art right there, I should have used the green card. But like, obviously using her main ability gives her that 40% damage inflicted buff. So you want to use it if you know you're going to get rid of someone. Because look, I had 2 strike arts and then I had a main ability. So that's why I popped it when I did. I wanted to swap out and do that faster. But I got lucky he had a green card. So he had that green card already queued up. So I kind of got bailed out there. No problem though. Killing his key right here. Also killing a little bit of time. Putting us at long range. I should have figured he was just going to go off with a blast dart. So I should have used my green card there again. Now if I have to, I can sack off my 21. Or not my 21. My 18. Which is perfect. Now I don't have to worry about his Rise and Rush for either of my characters. I have a full health Kefla. Doesn't even matter. I still guess him anyways. I also go off the blast start here. I almost felt like dropping the combo right there, but like obviously here comes you know who, and I love this part because like this is obviously not enough. I don't have enough stuff to kill him, but now I do because wonderful 21 just comes in with that beautiful strike art. And now right there, I was just trying to kill some time. Drain his key again. I tapped him away. I started floating. I usually try to float forward, but this dude's so aggressive. So luckily I was able to do this, and then get Kefla in, who can finish the job. I love it. Kefla's a powerhouse, and she's a really good counter to Vegeta Blue. All right, guys. Back at it again. We're versing the future team this time. This guy's name is Nick. That is my secondary name. If my mom wouldn't have went with Zach. So little fun fact. All right, my girl Kefla. You know what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for some side steps. Catch his side step. Obviously, you're gonna be patient with me if you're just going for side steps, my boy. That was supposed to be a drop combo. Maybe there was a little bit of a frame lag or some kind of lag, but that was supposed to be a drop combo. I'm only bringing in red now because I want to try to catch his sidestep here, and plus the Vegeta Blue just went away, so I'm cool with that. I'm also getting a good buff from you know what's her face, and I knew he was gonna bring yellow in. That's kind of why I just dropped combo. Now I can kind of just carry out the combo a little bit more. I'm no problem. Obviously he still has his blue. But I'm gonna have color advantage here in a second if he swaps out to his blue, which technically right now I don't think he can swap out to purple, not quite yet. That guy was good right there. That was good right there. Honestly, if I would have went for 2 side steps, I probably would have caught an instant vanish. I could have took advantage of that right there, but I didn't. And now since he's been so aggressive recently. Right there, I don't know why he did that. I knew for a fact he knew I was going to bring my Kefla in, and he was going to try to counter my attacks. And plus, 21 was hurting. He was hurting Vegeta Blue pretty badly. Oh man, I love 18 though. 18's really good. She could be better. She really could be. But whatever, you know, whatever. She just buffs the team pretty much for the most part. Oh, he's so patient, man, right? He's so patient. It's like, get this man a job at Denny's because he's about to be a waiter. Oh my gosh. And then he uses an RR. You know why he used an RR on Kefla? Because he wanted to get rid of Kefla really, really bad. Because he didn't want to have to deal with my Vegeta Blue. But great things happen to great people. And I'm so happy I was able to pull Kefla right out of the bag. Now right here I do drop it. Or no, I don't. Because didn't he just put... I think he just put Fuse the Masu away. So I was just trying to do as much damage as possible to Trunks. I should have probably used that a little bit sooner. Just because she does do sustained damage cut. And this move does do a lot of damage. But look at me, my boys. I get a feint. And I'm just going to swap instantly to 21. Use her main. I was really hoping that strike art would have came down. Not the... Where did this blast come from? That was the whole reason I'm popping that main, so I can get that strike art. But we're good. We land our rising, but he didn't land his. But like... See, is that fair? Do you guys think I deserve to win this one? I guess that's not fair, but at the same time, like, I wasn't trying to use Rise and Rush from the first place. But, anyway, on to the next fight. Alright, guess who we're fighting, guys? Fusion team. Oh, I love it. All day, every day. All day, every day. My gosh, Fusion is such an overpowered mechanic. No, Fusion is so popular right now. It's not even funny. Like, obviously he doesn't have anyone to swap into, so I'm free to do whatever damage I want to do. So the only thing that sucks about this team, Kefla does have to take damage in order for you to, like, thrive off of her. I wanted to backdash here, but I actually could have took advantage of his strike. You know, catching a sidestep there, but I caught it right here, so we're all golden. I was only doing that to try to bait out the purple. But obviously I wasn't getting to get another card. I just barely got a card with 18. And she already had draw art speed up. I love that Kefla can't lose her draw art speed. It's uncancelable. It's just a passive that she has, which is amazing. And obviously I'm not going to let Kefla eat this damage. So 21, good luck. Hopefully this doesn't hurt that bad. You're fine, you're fine. We're going to fly up to his face, try to transform and catch him. The only thing that sucks right now, he does have a type advantage over me, like through every corner, thick and thin. I meant to drop that because I thought he knew that I was going to swap her in. Oh, but beautifully, I get a nice vanish here, continue my combo, and since he just put away, I knew that was going to happen. Like, rewatching this right now, I'm like, yeah, man, I felt like that was going to happen. Sometimes you can just tell what's gonna go down. So he just used the strike art, and I used the green card to just kill some of that key right there he had there. So he's transforming. If he does pull a green card, he could catch my sidestep right there, but he didn't pull a green card. At least I don't think he did. This man is being so patient, so patient. That's why it's like unfair with characters like Vegeta Blue that just gets buffs just on coming in, just on switching in. And now he made a mistake. He should not brought his blue in. That was his grave mistake right there. I'm just gonna sustain damage. I probably would have killed him with just the ultimate right there, kept that strike art, but just to confirm the kill, because I want this man dead. It's not like he can leave my sight anytime soon. As soon as I take care of Vegeta Blue, now I can easily take care of the rest of his crew right here. So we're good with this. We're gonna swap in. And now what's great about this is, look, I can swap her in, swap red in. Now he's stuck with red. He's stuck with him. Her. He's stuck with her. Yeah. Now I catch a sidestep there. I go for another attack, and now I can easily get my vanish gauge back right there. But it's not a big deal. Look at 21 still even smacking through this dude's health, right? Like 21 could still do a massive damage against yellows. She can still do it. She just got to get that buff from swapping from red, because red does give that strike damage buff and all that good stuff. But we end up winning. Don't you love it? That's my favorite, man. I love winning without using Rise and Rush, especially against fusion teams. I'll see you guys in the next fight. Alright guys, so this is the last and final match, and yet again, what do you know? Fusions, my boy. Oh my god. Dude, this is for Riku, my guy. I'm using female warriors for Riku. I mean, surely we got a half robot in here, but if Krillin could find love, I think anybody can do it. Oh, come on. Come on. He uses a full screen strike art. Not a big deal. Now, obviously, I had to let her take a little bit of damage before I do swap in my purple, but he did give me a few damage buffs, I believe, with his strike. Or did he tap attack me? I don't remember. But either way, oh, dude, that was so sly, right? Obviously, he's gonna just use his vanish and then just swap out and try to sidestep. So look at this beautiful damage. Oh my gosh, dude, you don't see this very often. Not on the everyday scale. I really wanted to draw that strike art. I think I could have, but I was like, instead, I'm gonna try to catch his sidestep, which failed me. How dare you, 21? You should have had that. But it's all good. I'm not going to let 21 eat that because that does do a lot of damage. I would rather have Kefla eat it. Consider the fact Kefla can heal if she does pull green cards. 21 can also heal, but it's easier for Kefla to heal. I'm going to swipe up, pop my main. I do see he's going for an attack. I would have much preferred to do that a little bit different. But look at this. Beautifully catch his sidestep. The only reason why I dropped that because I figured that the other guy knew that I had only strike arts. Now I should have used the blast art there when I swapped him to 21, because if I would have, we would have been such better shoes. Like I saw that blast art and I was thinking about pushing it. But I was also maybe thinking that this guy could have came in. But now there's no way anybody can come in on his team. I'm free to bring Kefla in. That's the only thing. He has to bring his purple in when I bring my Kefla in. That's all he's got to be able to do. Because his purple's got to just shut out my Kefla. Now I was going to try to catch a sidestep there again, but I was a little late, so he was able to match up with me. But regardless, we're able to catch this man, hit him with a kick, go up for some taps, and I was so happy she was able to secure the kill. Now I was almost thinking about using the green card right off rip there. But I would rather do this, try to catch a sidestep with my red. Sidestep here, catch a vanish. He thought I was probably going to be patient, to be honest. Beautifully that he brings in that character right then and there. Because, oh my gosh, look at that. Swapping in, getting that key. Dominating his, his Vegito. Now we're on to our last character we're fighting. We're just going to take a few hits. No problem. He was trying to use blast armor. I think either way, if I would have used a blast attack or got him with, a strike art, I think a blast attack would have still killed him, but he was probably obviously trying to save his vanish. Maybe he thought I was going to go for a tackle, so he was just trying to go for a strike. But anyways, guys, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? I'll show up with more energy. I had an energy. I don't know what happened to it. But I'll see you all later. Peace.